Yo guys, welcome back. In this video, I'm gonna show you guys how you can make smooth R&B type beats for Summer Walker completely from scratch. So before we get into this video, don't forget to subscribe and follow me on IG. Yeah, let's get straight to it. Usually R&B beats are between 85 and 120 BPM, so I went with 96 BPM and we are in D minor. So I started off with these keys from Expand and I laid on this pattern right here. To make something like this, you start off with your bass notes first, so I started off with these. And then I built a 7th chord, which is usually known for making R&B beats. So to make something like that, you start off with your basic triad, which is you skip every other note on the scale, and then you add another note on top. This becomes your 7th chord. So that's what I did for all the other chords, but with this one, I copied the same one, but I dropped the D to an A sharp. And then finally I doubled the bass notes and brought it down by 1 octave. And I also added these passing notes here to give the chords more movement, and that's how I came up with this. For the effects on the keys, I added a reverb, I just increased the wet, and then a delay on ping pong, and finally an EQ. I cut out the lows and boosted the mids, and that was it for the effects. Then I went into Purity and I found this pad, and I copied the exact same pattern here. I also wanted to add some vocals in the background, so I went into Arcade and I went into this bank, Distant Voices, and I laid on this vocals right here. For the effects on this one, I added a reverb and a delay, and that was it, so it sounds like this. Then I wanted to add some guitar or some kind of top melody, so I went back into Arcade and I went into the Honey Bank and I laid on this guitar pattern right here. I was not happy with the first vocals, so I went back into Arcade and I went into a different bank and I laid on this pattern right here, so it acts like an accent on the first of every bar. It sounds like this. For the effects on this one, I added a reverb. Again, I increased the wet, a delay, and finally a compressor. And now for the bass line, I went into my own drum kit. This is a completely free drum kit. If you guys want it, it's the first link in the description. So I went into bass and I chose bass number 5. And I laid on this, which is basically the bass notes of the chords. So it sounds like this. With everything together, the sample, it sounds like this. Now for the drums, all the sounds that I'm using is from the same drum kit. So we started off with the hi-hats first. I went for a basic two-step, but then I added some rolls in between and some lower notes, so it adds an extra bounce to the beat. Then a basic clap. And finally the kicks. And that's all I did for the drums, so I try to keep it simple and spaced out so there's a lot of space for the artist to lay down his vocals. And that was basically it for the whole beat. So I'll be playing the beat for you guys soon, but before that, don't forget to subscribe and follow me on IG. Also comment down below which other artist or which other kind of beat do you guys want me to recreate. Yeah, see you guys in the next one.